Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Primetime Gaming. We are back with another video today with something a little bit different for you guys. We have the first event of All-Star Summer, which is Showdown I, which involves having AL pitchers and NL hitters with no diamonds. So I just want to show you guys my lineup. Just give you guys a few suggestions on who you should be putting in. I currently have, I believe, 26 wins, so this lineup's I'm averaging about 6 wins per attempt. So I want to show you my lineup right now, just to give you guys who need a little bit of help with putting together your lineup, a little bit of guidelines for you guys to do. So right now I have a couple bronze pitchers and a gold Irvin Santana. Right now I'm trying to get these All-Star missions done for that 98 Felix Hernandez. So I'm rocking with them. So originally I was rocking with a full common, like the lowest overall I could, but then I realized you don't really use too many of your bench players in on this team. So I figured might as well upgrade my starting rotation a little bit, just that you can get them like probably an inning or so out of them, and that's what I usually do with them. And if it's Santana, maybe 2 innings, but you really want to rely on your bullpen more. So looking at my lineup though, got Charlie Blackmon hitting in center field, followed by Ozuna. This card is an absolute monster. I definitely recommend you guys use him for this event. For me, he just rakes. So I would definitely recommend him. I've seen him a lot, so he is very popular, and understandably, I know why. Followed up next, we got Stanton. Great power. Contact's a little bit low for righties, but still gets you a lot of home runs, so he's worth it. Followed by Zimmerman, we have he's really good against both, so you can see right here. Usually he's up on inside edge against righties, so he gets about mid-80s for each contact versus righty, contact versus lefty, and then powers for both. So he's really good. Next, I have the Cozart. I know not a lot of people are going to have this card, but he is very solid. Very, very good against lefties, and there are a decent amount of lefties in this event, so he's valuable. And righties, he's still decent as well. Next up, we have Carpenter. This is one I don't see used nearly enough. He's only an 83, so might as well use him, and he rakes against righties. So definitely a valuable piece, considering he's a lower overall, and he still has amazing contact numbers and power numbers against righties. Next up, we have Tulowitzki. I put him at third base. I don't think there's a ton of great third basemen from the NL. I know there's that Rendon, but he's really only really good against lefties. This card's a little bit more balanced. He can hit lefties very well. He's a great fielder as well. That's why I like him. So I use him at third base. And then we have Giovanni Soto, the one you get from Conquest. He's a very solid card. So if you have him, I'd recommend him. If not, you can probably use like a who could you use? I think you can use like Stephen Vogt. Yeah, I have him on my bench, so he's a decent card. Then for my bench, I got Renfroe. Really good against lefties, so I strongly recommend him. The vision's a little bit low, but if he connects with the ball, it's going to go a long way. And he's a low overall, so that helps out a lot in these events where you have an overall they have to build around. Next, Stephen Vogt. Decent card. Just need a backup catcher, really. One that can actually do something if you need him to. But he can also play first base and left field and right field as well. So a little bit of versatility with him. Then we have D. Gordon. Just a pinch runner, really, if you need him. He's pretty solid, and he can hit if you really need him to in later innings. Then I have one common card just to lower the overall a little bit. You don't really need too many players on your bench because it's only a 3-inning game, so might as well lower the overall a little bit and get some better players. Then we got Ken Griffey Jr., very good against righties. He's my pinch hitter against righties, so I'm also grinding out for that diamond, which I'm pretty close to. So he's very valuable in this event. Next for the bullpen, I really only need 4 bullpen pitchers. I'm going to get an inning out of my starter, and then if I fall into a little bit of trouble, I go into extra innings, I think I'm still good enough to get out of there with 4 bullpen pitchers. So you just want to get the lowest overalls you can, and you should be good for the event. So that's a look at my lineup, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's been working for me. Let me know what your lineups are looking like. I'm out. Peace.